Hey, what's up everybody? It's Masteraquatics and I'm bringing you guys another video. Hey. So in this video I just want to talk about angelfish that lay eggs out of nowhere, surprisingly. Let's just say you're new to keeping angelfish and you bought a group and then out of nowhere they just paired up and they just laid eggs together. And now you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. They're in a community tank. Are they going to eat the eggs? Are the other fish going to eat the eggs? What's going to happen? I'm scared. I'm panicking. Relax. It's okay. Angelfish easily pair up with each other and they lay eggs like there's no tomorrow. So don't panic if you see a batch of eggs in your aquarium. It's a-okay. It's really up to you on what you're going to do next when you discover that there's eggs in your aquarium. So the first thing you need to ask yourself is, do you want to raise these eggs? If the answer is no, then don't worry about a thing. Just, you can let the parents try to defend the eggs or leave the eggs or take care of the eggs. You can let the parents do whatever you want. More than likely, they are going to eat the eggs themselves, or the other fish in the tank are going to eat the eggs. The eggs are not going to survive if they are in a community tank. Keep in mind, your angelfish pair is going to be very aggressive towards all the other fish, and they're going to attack all the other fish and possibly injure or kill the other fish. So you can leave the eggs there, or you can get a turkey baster and suck out the eggs. And if they've already hatched, meaning you can see them wiggle, you can get a turkey baster and take them out that way. Now, if they haven't hatched yet, depending on where your angelfish pair laid the eggs, for example, if they laid the eggs on a plant, a leaf of a plant, I recommend just taking out the leaf and putting it in another aquarium. If you plan on taking care of the babies, you want to separate the babies from the parents, from everybody else. You need to raise the babies on their own. Reason being is you can keep them with the parents, but in my experience, every pair that I've had, they've eaten their babies. I've only had like one pair where they actually took care of their babies for a whole month. But eventually they will get tired of the babies and they will eat them, or they'll just stop caring for them and you'll end up having to take care of them. Easiest thing to do in this situation is to just go ahead and just take care of the babies on your own. I have a few videos on hatching the eggs. It's very easy to do. Link is in the description. But long story short, to hatch the eggs, you just want to put the eggs against something that will aerate them and keep them clean and keep the fungus off of them. That's the main thing, is just pretty much making sure that you separate the eggs from everybody else. Give them their own tank. What kind of tank do you need? You can get a 20-gallon tank. You can get a 10-gallon tank. You can get a 5-gallon tank, but eventually you'll have to move them to a 10-gallon tank or to a bigger tank. I just recommend a 20-gallon tank. That's how I've always done it. It's whatever you're comfortable with. I've had the best results in a 20-gallon tank. They grow faster because it's a bigger tank. It requires just a little bit less maintenance. You don't have to do as many water changes. And it's perfect for 2 sponge filters that can keep your water clean if you have a good sponge filter. So you'll just need a 20-gallon tank, a heater, and just make sure that the tank is bare bottom, and you can easily raise your babies this way. You can check the links in the description for the videos on how to hatch the eggs on your own and also on your angelfish breeding setup. I'm also going to list in the description the items that you will need for raising baby angelfish. I recommend a green slate. This is a green wall that you can put in your aquarium. It's not like a wall, it's like a platform that your angelfish can lay their eggs on. It's $7, really cheap. I highly recommend it. Check the description, lots of useful things in there. Hopefully you guys learned something in this video. If I confuse you or if I lost you, make sure to leave a comment down below. I'll respond to you. My name is Masteraquatics, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and bye bye.
Dale, papá. What do you say?
Thank you, young God, for the blessing, ayy.